Let's start with the Islamist militant group that carried out this attack. Who are Hamas? Well, its name is an Arabic acronym for Islamic Resistance Movement. It's sworn to Israel's destruction, and its base is Gaza. It's been in control there since 2007, though, as it's not held an election since, it's hard to gauge what support it has. And this weekend, President Biden called Hamas a terrorist organisation. In fact, the EU, the UK and the US all categorise it this way. In the region, Iran is Hamas's primary backer. Indeed, Hamas has told the BBC Iran gave direct backing for this weekend's attack. Hamas also has close relations with the militant group Hezbollah in Lebanon, which shares a border with Israel. And Israel knows all of this and more about Hamas, which leads us to the next question. Why didn't Israeli intelligence know about the attack? The analyst Colin Clark describes how Israel has world-class intelligence collection and analysis capabilities. That includes using informers in Gaza and surveillance drones above it. In the words of one former US counterterrorism specialist, it's almost inconceivable how they missed this. But they did. And working out why is now a matter of urgency. Our next question is whether this is different to previous escalations. Serious violent escalations between Israel and the Palestinians are not uncommon, but the scale of this Hamas attack makes it different. Israeli territory was infiltrated. Hundreds of Israelis have died. As many as 100 hostages were taken. Saturday was one of the deadliest days in Israel's history. The UN's Middle East peace envoy says, "This is a dangerous precipice, and I appeal to all to pull back from the brink." This is different. And the scale of the attack leads us to, how is Israel responding? Well, already Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu talks of a long and difficult war. There are Israeli airstrikes in Gaza. Hundreds of Palestinians have died. Military vehicles are heading to the Gaza border, and tens of thousands of Israeli reservists are being called up. As well as that, the US Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin has announced that additional equipment and resources, including munitions, will be sent. Israel's allies are offering solidarity and help. And while right now the focus is on the immediate threat from Hamas, Israel and its allies will also know that in the long term, this attack will reshape how they seek to maintain Israel's security.